Today is the second day of this lecture series where we will see the rise of scientific social sciences and scientific method. But let us have a kind of brief recap. We have seen there the debate between natural and social, the rise of positivism, Auguste Comte, positivism in social sciences, positivist social sciences. One, obviously, that is positivistic social science that we discussed in the previous lecture. Next is interpretive social science that I will discuss today. And third one is critical social science that will be discussed in the next lecture. And of course, I will also very briefly discuss feminist social science and postmodern social science. The logical positivists, they wanted to explain social sciences in terms of natural sciences. But this interpretive social science was against this emulation. If you want to discuss or rather explain a social phenomenon, you need to have a different approach of empathy, which is a combination of empathy, interpretation, and understanding. Once again, this is a classic debate whether it's rabbit-ism or duck-ism. I mean, the constructivist has a very good followers, but it was an age-old objectivism that really reigned the scene for a very long time. Constructivism says that nature of social phenomena depends on social actors that are involved there. Social actors create the reality, and it's the mental construct. Let us talk about happiness. It's always a mental construction. What makes this family so happy? This family apparently doesn't have any enviable material possession, but they're happy. So can you tell me what makes this family so happy? If our psychological and social reality is constructed and subjective and elusive, mental construction, then how do we obtain any knowledge about it? Because it becomes individualistic. Happiness, why I am happy? It's internal. Hermeneutics actually say we cannot really explain social phenomena with the methods of natural phenomena. The outline of the hermeneutic circle. I will draw this hermeneutic circle proper. I will come back to this hermeneutic circle thrice during this lecture. This is the first very introductory hermeneutic circle. Combination of tradition and authority can lead to legitimate prejudice. So when I was in Canada, I always thought why they had Queen's picture on their bills, on their notes, currency notes. I asked them, why you carry this picture? We long ago we have left this queen. But you are an independent country. But they say that this is a tradition. And all these indicate that you are carrying Tripitaka, and these two are two on the right side are expressing that well you are reading Tripitaka. Interpretation of text can be in different way. We can see that in this pandemic also. We are living in the islands of awareness, floating, as they say, floating in the grand ocean of life, but disconnected from other selves. Phenomenology tried to create a philosophy which is pure and autonomous discipline. free from all presuppositions. In phenomenology, it says that the lived experience of the life world is the main concept, main tool to understand phenomenology. So if you want to understand the human actions, you need to investigate what meaning they attach to the phenomena that they experience. I mean, what meaning I attach to this messy study table must be understood. This is 4 and this is 3. Both are correct. But it depends on the meaning they attached. The way we interacted every day have some methods. Have you ever noticed that? Yes, I mean, ethnomethodology say that we have method. We have different methods. So, say for example, some people are pathological liar. They lie every time, every day. That's their method. Different methods can be applied to accomplish in our everyday life. And they want to delve into that method. If somebody takes away your card and starts shopping on that card, how do you feel? Then you can understand that it was my card. It belonged to me, though I didn't behave like I should have with my own card. That's breaching experiment. Perspective of the research subject to interpret how they see the world is important. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand the reality properly. So we need to understand the meanings that people associate with the social world, and with that understanding of meaning, we can understand the society, the nature of the society. It sees reality as being constructed by people, unlike positivist sociology, which sees an objective reality out there. As I said, it's not out there, it's not external, it is constructed by people. We need to understand the reality by putting our shoes in it. On the left side, you will find one form of happiness, one form of ecstasy, and on the right, you find another form. So, without any comparison, we need to know how the actors put meaning to their social words. Thank you, everybody, for joining to this lecture. Thank you so much, everybody.